everybody, welcome to Lone Enigma versus Joopy Bun in the round of 32. We don't have a lot of these left now going into after this, so be interesting to see how it goes. I have the level all set already, so I'm just going to paste that in the chat, and then we will get started. Okay, am I not able to... properly? That's... There you go.
Okay.
Anyways, we will be beginning the match. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, wait. Lone Enigma, get out. You started it early. I definitely saw that, because you literally were in the level by the time before I said go. Alright. 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, we are off now into our... A sec. The selection was random entirely. Though the description doesn't necessarily say it's memory, it just says it's learny.
My computer is almost dead.
Over here, we've had Lone Enigma ended up getting the bye into this round, while Joopy had to win an extra match to get here. We'll end up seeing. I don't know if they have a set matchup yet. I can look though. They do actually. So, Cool Coden will play the winner of these two. A lot of people thought that was going to be Remy 202, but that's not how it shaped out. level just seems to have a lot going on in it. Joopy comes out of Region 1, while Lone Enigma, I believe, came out of Region 3. I could be wrong. I'm looking right now. Okay, they were Region 4, actually. We haven't had a lot of Region 4 people play yet, but, like, today we have 2 people from Region 4 in this, like, set of streams. Like, they're both... It's like Lone Enigma's practicing the middle, Joopy's practicing the ending here. We got 39 from Joopy here, so now it seems like Joopy might have a hold of the level, but we'll see. Will this be a new record here for Joopy? No, it will not. See how close Lone Enigma is to starting to play from 0, but so far Joopy seems pretty good at this beginning section. It's 48 here. I don't know where the level ends, but still, that's like basically half the level. Joopy just keeps getting this part, so Maybe a completion from them isn't so far away, but we'll see. $58. Actually, not sure what you were supposed to do there, anyways. Lone Enigma might not have that much time left to practice, though. Like Lone Enigma's practicing from pretty early on, and now Jupi did get that 58 run as well, so unless Lone Enigma's super prepared to basically fluke the level, it's gonna be tough to pass what Jupi currently has. But we'll see. 54 from Jupi. Look at Lone Enigma, though, here. Will Lone Enigma steal this match? Oh, he gets all the way to 79%. Wow. Now the game has completely changed, but Jupi. Jupi also has a new best here. So how will Jupi respond with 67? The Lone Enigma keeps his lead over here. Look at Lone Enigma, though, here. Will he... Oh, he's in practice. Really? I don't know why he'd be in practice here. Oh, he would have been able... It looks like... Yeah, you see those jumps, and... Yeah, he did not have to do that practice run. That was a waste of time, in my opinion. But we'll see. Maybe not. Lone Enigma does not get past it there, so we will continue. Everything's sort of reset for a little bit. At least can't be a completion for certain amount of time. Well, oh, 67 again for Jupy. That was the same exact place there. I was hoping they'd be able to get a new best, but it's not what happened. Lone Enigma here is in the swing here. He gets past that click. I don't think he's ever struggled with it, but gets 72 on the level. It's unfortunate. Jupy's at the swing here. We'll see if they die at 67 again or not. Gets past it, but dies at 70. But what about Lone Enigma? Lone Enigma is right behind, but now ahead because of that Jupy death. So they are about to get past what they were before. Yeah, they have. This is the last wave, and last time he practiced it, he got past it. So we'll see here. This has a good chance of being a completion. 1, 2, 3. Lone Enigma beats it. This has to be the attempt for Jupy. Alright, Jupy's in the 50s right now. Gets past here, and Jupy dies, and Lone Enigma advances to the next round.
Damn it, okay.
Can't complete.
There's another instance of the person you practice the longest winning, which has just happened so many times in this bracket stage. Anyways,
I enjoyed it.
congratulations to Lone Enigma for booking a place in the round of 16. Unfortunately for Jupy, this is where their GD Open Cup run comes to an end.
Mm-hmm.
I guess considering how long the last round went for, you did get, like, I'd say you actually probably played better this time than last time.
Uh-huh.
So
I keep making really dumb mistakes. It's whatever.
all right, well, I'm gonna switch over because I kind of had to go pretty quickly with these streams today because I am doing all 3 of these in I have a class and I rush back home and then I'm doing these and then I'm going back to class because I have another one in about an hour and a half. So all right, see you all. Why is it doing that to me? There you go. And
Okay, bye guys. Have a good day.
Bye.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Kaza versus Heko, our second match of this stream. They will again be fighting for a spot in the last 16. Kaza ended up winning Region 4, while Heko got a very close and hard-fought win against MobileBot in their last round. I'm going to give out the level, and we're going to get started. All right, we'll be beginning the match. 3, 2, 1, go. All right. The match has begun. I actually beat this one. That was okay, I guess. They might struggle with the duel towards the end, though. If I were to guess, this match probably goes for 15 to 20, maybe less. Although, I mean, they're both really fast players, so they just beat it in 5. Like, wouldn't even be surprised at that point. Here's this last wave over here. You can see, yeah, it's not that bad. This level, I thought it was okay when I beat it. You said there were. It's just sort of that duels like might give troubles in like a level race environment. Just about to hit the 3rd minute here. See, both players are kind of focusing on the dual year. You can see Kaza's now going from 0. See how that goes. 13 from Heko. Seems like Kaza's covered that already. It's 18%.
Hello, Patrick.
Hello. Oh, that's helpful to have. Because I actually...
I saw you were in here alone, and I'm like,
Oh, I'm imagining you're here off of what the next match is about.
well, that too. Neb was talking about how he's playing next, but he was also like, did Patrick just start another match? And I'm like, oh, yeah,
There's
he
this and
just
another
did.
one. Yeah. There was one before this as well.
I see.
You see the match that happened this morning was crazy.
Really?
Yeah,
Haven't
Melted
seen it.
versus Finley.
I see.
Melted was winning like the whole time, and then Finley got a completion, and then Melted like tied it, but they just died at 98, so they didn't advance.
I see.
It was like a cube jump. Pretty awkward, but Kaza already has 64 on the level, but he's going back into practice,
Yeah.
so it's because that duel's like the bulk of the difficulty. So
This
it's
looks
not,
very skill based.
Yeah, probably not a great pick for playing against Kaza. I feel like you probably would have wanted something not like that. I was
I
mentioning
honestly would disagree because even like learning your stuff, Kaza seems to learn
That's
really
true, right?
fast. I
Yeah.
feel like exponentially you would have a closer time
You
to
just
learning something skill
play
based.
well or something. Yeah.
Because because if you're struggling to learn something, bro's gonna learn it in like 3 seconds. So I feel like a skill based level would be even better because you can just
It seems like now he
lock
gets
in.
I guess up to that point. Well, I was mentioning the fact that Kaza has like a legitimate chance to actually 4P this year in like different competitions basically. 'Cause
Yeah.
he could do GD Euros, GD Open Cup regionals, GD Open Cup like bracket stage, and the GD World Tournament. He's already won 2 of them. He's halfway to winning like the Quadro, which would literally mean you won everything you could possibly win on the GD World Tournament channel
In
like,
a year.
for being at least for being Romanian, right? Like obviously if you're from the US you can win Battle of the States, but like that doesn't count.
Yeah.
Right? Like I know Ryclix is like the player that would have like the chance to like he could go for the double, which is like anybody winning like 2 competitions in a year is crazy.
I mean, even just 1 in a year is already crazy. Like
It's with like the team-based ones, it's a little bit more likely.
I mean,
Like I feel like from the start, a lot of the California players thought they were probably gonna win the tournament.
Yeah, it really just depends on who your teammates are, because if you're like really good yourself, but your teammates aren't that great, then obviously your chances are not that high because it's a team-based event. But if you're have like good teammates, then you can confidently say that you're gonna make it like a certain like percentage of the way through.
Just give me a sec.
We got Kaza currently going, reaching it to the dual part. Echo's still in practice mode, which might be bad if Kaza beats it here, because they won't even get a chance to go from 0. Nope, 82 from Kaza. Echo now going from 0. Hopefully they can not forget how to do the duel next time they get there. But it does look like Kaza might have this in the bag with their consistency.
We'll see. I just got back, so it seems like it's 82 to 48. I see.
Yeah,
Kaza's
they
at the
both
duel
went back
again.
in the practice. Yeah, they both went back in the practice at different points, so. But Kaza seems to be
Well,
really
he just
good at
got
this
past
duel
the
part.
duel, so
Yeah.
it was 82. Just got past it, so. I said it'd be about a 15-minute match at the start, and so it's looking like that's going to be the case if he can get past that jump, and he
Yep.
does. But Hecko, you know what? He has a chance.
He just got to the duel for the first
Oh
time.
no! You got 61. All right, that's it. You can undeafen everybody.
Yep. Alright, that's the game.
Yeah, that's
Damn.
yeah, it's
Shit. I'm so GG Kaza. Oh damn it. Didn't have a quick restart on. GG.
Oh,
all right. I just had to
you're good.
deal with that. We just advance Kaza on the bracket here. Interestingly enough, the match that happens next is actually your opponent. So. All right, I'll see you all later. We're gonna get the next match started. All right, the break time. Hello,
So if you have more than
everybody.
25,
Welcome
good
to
luck.
Rose versus Neb. We have a battle of two players who very, very easily could have been knocked out in round one. Both of them took the last possible place in their respective round one matchups, yet have kept winning since enough to still be here. So this just kind of shows that you're not out till you're out, I guess, right? Like the winner here will be going to the last 16 of the GD Open Cup, which I feel like once like for me, whenever I'm in a tournament, I feel like getting to the last 16, like that's usually I'm like, oh shoot, like that's like not a lot of people left, like.
Yeah. I feel
Because
like
in that
regardless
case, that's
of
like
who
less than
wins,
5% of the people who signed up make it the round of 16. Like, you guys are already like well into like the top 10% by getting this far.
That's crazy.
the chances of either of them going much farther though is really slim because Kaza's just gonna take the sack.
Well, let's see. Well, Rose made it to regional grands in their region. Like, it's not necessarily like impossible to like. I
Well,
doubt
no,
Kaza's
it's
like
not.
completely unbeatable. I mean, nobody is.
I got kind of
Dude, if I go against Kaza, I'm so well. I'm screwed against Rose. Like, let alone.
I think everyone is
Kaza.
fucked against Kazo.
Exactly.
Yeah, except maybe like power split.
Unless
or
your name is
something.
unless your name is Power Split.
Then,
Dude, the
like, he
funny
could
thing
probably-
is
he
I have
might
some
be able to beat him.
I have a little bit of a backstory between me and Kaza, so like that would be really funny if I go against him.
All right. Well, anyways, I have the level, so I'm gonna post it in here.
Those who know.
Oh, nah, it's old. Oh, nah.
Oh,
bro, I know this level, I know this level, I
I
know this
bet
level.
Kaza doesn't even fucking remember.
I know this level, man.
Oh wait. Oh, it is old. Oh
Huge
boy.
28-person mega collab.
What is this level? Oh.
Oh, it's an XL.
Hard to very hard demon. What the fuck is a
Uh-oh,
very
man.
hard demon supposed to mean?
Okay, I want you guys to look at how old it is.
9 years
know,
ago.
A very hard demon. Oh boy. Blob Buck. Okay.
It uses Peak Song.
Oh, yeah, it uses 211.
Uh-oh. I think I might be screwed here.
All
Whatever,
right,
we'll see.
everybody, get ready. We will be beginning the match in 3, 2.
Wait, okay,
Wait, someone said wait.
go ahead.
3, 2, 1, go. All right, we have begun the match.
Oh,
We have-
I've seen this before. I think I've seen this before. That beginning looks so familiar. Oh boy, this is gonna be a match.
What's the? Let me read the description. It says Nerve Control XL Mega Collab consisting of many relatively short parts has a strange amount of well-known creators.
Why is Neb trying to double click the order?
He's doing like the doggy strat from that one. Do you remember the doggy versus Nepesta level race?
Yeah.
He like did that on like a medium demon or something, and like it was like one of those like they tried to recreate the swing copter but like with the green orb, right? Like, so like it was like super unfun, but like doggy just like double clicked with like the space
That's
bar and
what
the
I
up arrow
usually
key,
do with
so
them.
it just like so you're just like able to, it's like not so bad.
The hell is Neb trying to do here? Bro's trying to skip like every orb.
For the whole chance I fluke from 0. No shadow. That's probably what like half of like Ram Ranch is expecting him to just like somehow pull this one off.
That's if he even gets to that point. Maybe he doesn't even learn the level before Rose beats it.
We'll see.
This is definitely a 2.0
This is the
level.
last.
though. This is-
I would consider Neb. Okay, it's strange because he has like some like really hard stuff complete. He might still be the last true Cinderella left in the tournament though. Maybe him and like maybe like Lloyd Pro if could also be classified as one. Just because I feel like a lot of people didn't have him making like regional grands.
Yeah.
I didn't know Rose has like 200 insane demons, so if I knew that, then I probably would have given Neb less of a chance to win.
Yeah.
But we'll see.
Neb
This
does
level looks
not know
so
what he's
funny.
doing.
Is that laser blitz? I guess they were the Devon.
Yeah, this is
I
has
guess
some
when they
names.
said surprising amount of well-known creators that. That's the third
I feel like-
open. I think
I don't know, but I
did.
wouldn't be surprised.
That's really funny.
And then we get Willy.
Willy. Oh wait, that
Willy.
guy has a part in like does he have a part in like artificial
Oh,
ideology or something?
If it's Willy 5000, then he also has a part in Bloodlust, but I don't know if that's the same Willy.
Yeah, that's okay, that might be the level I was thinking of. It wasn't the N2 one.
Yeah.
Whammick! Okay, this guy kind of makes fire levels.
That's a really good part for a 2.0 level.
Yeah.
Holy.
It's really funny. There's so many known people.
There's a
here.
duel in this level, Neb automatically loses.
I mean, it's like 2 clicks.
Yeah, but it's a duel. It's the Neb specialty.
Didn't the level he beat Shadow in have like a pretty sizable duel in it?
It had a, yeah, but it was one of the easier parts.
This is so banad.
Neb hasn't even made it halfway through his practice run. This is gonna be
Oh no.
interesting. It's okay though, Neb will fluke it from 0, trust. Oh, Rose is paused for some. Oh, never mind.
What's this?
It's like they were paused for a little bit.
This like wasn't saying anything, you mean?
Huh?
Can you not see my stream? The streams? Oh, you're saying
No, Rose was just paused in game.
Yeah, I was paying attention for a bit. I think Rose probably pulled up Google. Trouble said. It's quite the level to to get as a reward for Ned making it this far in the Open Cup.
If I rolled this, I'd be like totally for playing something like this. I think this is really funny. I mean, if I rolled 3 of these, I think I'd have
has
a problem.
Played, like,
but...
apparently 200 insane demons, so they're probably gonna like be pretty well.
Yeah,
so
they're
probably
more
played
than I
levels
have.
like this before.
Most definitely.
So they're already like on an okay run considering how the level is like.
Yeah.
Some parts here don't look like that hard. They just look weird.
This doesn't look balanced at all. This did like 62 to like 91 right there. Someone in chat asked how hard is this level, and Trouble's like, very hard demon. Because that's what it says in the description.
Yeah, very hard demon.
Is Rose going from 0 here?
I think so.
Neb hasn't even finished his first practice run.
Well, no, he was later in the level. He's just going like part by part.
Oh, okay.
I think because
I don't think he finished a practice run. I think he's just learning stuff along.
no, because he was
the
definitely
way.
at this wave before. I remember seeing him play it.
Okay.
But this ending is like not very like not a big deal. It doesn't look like.
No, apart from like that one yellow orb, looks like the only thing that can even really kill them.
Yeah, Rose is
The rest looks so.
Gotta see that here.
All right, Neb, lock in. Rose is making it. Oh, looks like maybe they'll get somewhere, but.
You'll see what Rose can get. That's funny. Time for Neb to take way longer than he should to learn this. Rose starts to mess up with not enough practice, and Neb reaches 0 and beats it first try. The funny thing is that that's actually not impossible with the way that Rose has been playing from 0 like really early. If they're just like not ready for it yet, then like that actually could be a problem for Rose.
I feel like especially if you're playing up against someone like Neb, who you know usually spends a lot of time in practice, which they may not even not know. They may not have watched any of the other matches.
Yeah, I feel like because had I have watched, had I have been in Rose's position, I would still be practicing right now because I just like I would feel pretty confident that I would be able to when this is like what you don't want to be doing. I feel honestly. I mean, they could prove me
Yeah.
wrong, but like, I'm not a fan of the way Rose is playing this match.
Yeah, alright, well, they're going back in
'cause that's-
practice, so...
Definitely, yeah. Okay, that's fine then. That's good.
Maybe they're starting to realize maybe going from 0 this early isn't a great idea. This like break section Neb's at looks really easy. It's like easy demon gameplay. And then you just get thrown into this wave. I mean, Neb slowly but surely is learning this.
That's it's trying to do. The other thing that's gonna make it hard though against Kaza is that it's a best of 3. So
Yeah.
normally would you have to like beat like who either one of these people have to beat Kaza? They have to beat them in 2 out of 3 occasions.
Exactly. Which is why if Neb makes it past here, I give him quite literally a 0% chance. Because I think he could get lucky and
Well,
maybe
it's like
knock
the- yeah,
one
like
off
the odd-
Kaza, but
There's like what, like a 2% chance he could win a match or something, right?
yeah, I'd give him about like a 2 to 5% chance to win a single match. To win all 3, I feel like I'm more likely to go out and buy a lottery ticket.
Well, to win 2, you have to win.
Yeah, to win 2.
He said all 3, and I was, what do you mean
Oh.
all 3? To win
Yeah.
all 3. Well,
I mean, Rose is from
because
52
2%
here in
times
practice.
2% would be 0.04%, right? Like,
Yeah.
But with the way that the categories are set up, there's probably like, you know, because the first level is guaranteed to be skill based, like it's possible he takes that one. In
Yeah.
Rose's case, could be same deal here. But I don't know. I feel like Rose is very experienced on these kinds of levels, so we'll see. Especially because Rose, I believe, is from 0 right now.
They are.
We'll see what Rose can get here. If they can potentially get a fluke, because they're still going here. It's
23.
I thought that was way further in the level.
No.
Oh yeah, because it's XL. It said in the description. There.
Yeah, it's like 2 minutes, 15 seconds. I feel like if Rose does get in the second half, though, there's a good shot that they just beat it. If they make it there. I mean, first attempt in practice, they did like 52 to like 90 before exiting out in practice. Rose is currently on a new best, I believe. Yeah,
it's
40.
40% here from Rose. As Treble said, Neb has to pick up the pace here.
Yeah.
Neb's actually practicing the 60s. In progress. Yeah, so
Yeah.
got 42.
New best
So
from
Neb's just gonna have to
Rose.
rely on Rose having like throwing over and over again. And then having him
Yeah.
just like go in from 0 and beating it.
I mean, Neb is slowly working his way back here.
This is true. Rose here
Like,
is,
If Neb
in
gets
this section,
to playing from
around
0, Rose is really
20s-ish,
gonna have to pick it up, because if Neb does what Neb does best,
he's practicing the 30s right now.
yeah. Seems to be relatively consistent with
Rose
everything
is
that
doing
isn't
okay
this
though
duel.
right now.
Yeah. Rose has been consistently getting to the 30s area. You very much are right, Treble.
Maybe it's the Tortuga. Wait, what was Tortuga? I don't even know. Is this like a different game or something?
It's like, I mean, if it's what I'm thinking of, it's like bro just takes forever to learn, and then once he learns, he's like pretty much
Oh,
set, because
that makes sense, yeah. The Tortuga.
those who know. Wow, Neb did the duel from something before the duel. This is incredible.
Look at Rose here, though.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
The catalyst. So, it's 44. Wow, this is a long level.
Yeah. Neb already in the 20s now, learning. Is bro gonna start going from 0 soon? Yeah, Trevel, I agree with you here. Rose is definitely struggling a lot with the first half, but it looks like they are on a new best here with 52. I mean, I think if Neb gets to playing from zero, I think anything is possible here. If Neb gets a chance. It does look peak. I honestly might beat this, like, after this match. This looks really fun, honestly. Even though it's, like, super old style. Dude, is Neb actually gonna start playing from zero here in a second? This is gonna be so interesting to see how this goes. All right, well, we got Neb now playing from zero.
All right, here we go.
Okay. This is where things get interesting.
Yeah, it's always interesting when they're both playing from zero. The Rose is in the 40s, I believe. This is where.
No, this is 30s. This is like 35.
Okay, and they just died. Yeah. The Neb is going a little bit.
I swear, Neb, if you somehow manage to fluke this from zero, dude.
I don't think so.
I don't think so, too. He's gonna die to this duel or something.
He got past it.
Or not. Yeah. I mean, anything's possible.
He's doing enough where this is actually like kind of a game, and Neb has the practice advantage by like far.
Exactly.
52. Okay, so 36 to 52
36
is the margin. So the 16-point game.
Rose hasn't played the second half in such a long time, too. So who knows? I don't know how rememberable the second half is. Rose now reaching the 40s. Rose dying at what looks to be a very interesting transition. I think that's like 45, because their best is in that ship. Or, I mean, like, not, why did I say 45? Like 50. This level's really long. I love how Neb does the green orb thing in the pre-drop. It's so funny. Neb once again passing the duel and dying to a green orb.
He is nebnoob. He is nebnoobing around.
Rose back at the 30s. Oh, and dying at probably 35, I think that is. It's like mid-30s. Why does Neb do that release so damn early? It's so weird. Bro was not playing Sagittarius last wave. Neb here might get a new best. Or dies to whatever that is. Incredible.
We're about to reach the half an hour mark.
What was that death from Neb? That was a transition death and a half. Rose back in the 30s. And a death to 44, I believe that is. Neb also on his way to maybe getting a new best here. And he does get a new best, but he is still going. And passes the duel. Neb passing Rose's best.
Oh no. There's no way.
There's no way, right? Neb. Making it to the laser blitz part. And he's at the last drop.
$75.
75.
He's got
Okay.
75. Okay, so that's the
That
first
scared
time
me.
he's died like that late into a level. But
Is that
wait, is
gonna
it
be a
Rose pretty
curse
far
for
too?
him?
Or is it not?
Rose is in the 40s.
Okay.
Yeah, Rose is currently going.
So Neb currently has the lead on Rose. This is not a drill.
I mean, Rose is catching up.
This is true.
Rose is currently in the 60s. Are they gonna beat it? Let's find out.
That's a good point. Yeah, I mean,
They've also now made it to the last drop. They're past the wave. Neb died. Or
77.
not! 77!
okay, so they are in the lead, but only by 2. It's anyone's game.
It is anyone's game here.
That's actually insane.
It is. The fact that Neb is holding his own is actually insane.
What if this goes to OT?
No, I don't even know who wins in an OT battle. Because Neb has way more practice, but I
yeah.
feel like Neb's consistency in general isn't like the best. But Neb does know the level more. Or at least I would think so. Rose here is currently going though, reaching the 50s. Neb also making it to the second drop. Rose making it to the final drop here.
What
But Neb
percent
is
this here? Or about
it's
at?
like 70, 75. And they pass their back. Oh no,
That's
or
the same
not!
place.
77 again!
So Rose
well,
has
Neb
died
here
at the
is
same
currently
position,
going.
but Neb could get to that, could get past that position. So we'll see.
We'll see. Is Neb
Did
gonna
Neb
take this home?
Have a chance here. It's a new record. Will he get it? He has passed.
He passes the
Rose.
wave.
So don't give up. Level says. 85!
No!
85! He died to the spike!
Spikes! No! No, Neb! That was like the last thing he could die to, too. The ending is so easy. I mean, they're both now at the beginning. It is anyone's game here.
This is true.
It's not impossible. They
77
both
to
beat it here, and we
85.
end up going to overtime.
That's actually insane.
Alright, well, Neb dies to a duel. Classic. My heart, dude, is... This is intense.
This is really intense. No, Rose just died, so everybody's basically back at the beginning now.
Yeah.
That's crazy. For a trip to the last 16 on the line.
To think that if Neb somehow manages to come on top here, that Neb got farther than Mawile is just insane to
Oh
think
yeah!
about.
And Evan.
And Evan, yeah.
And Remy!
Dude. Rose currently in the late 30s. Now at the 40 wave.
Yeah, this is fair. Well, they just died
And
though,
dies
so
for,
now
like,
everything's kind of
42.
reset here, so
Yeah.
we'll have to see.
Neb is past the first drop. He makes it to the 40 wave. Seems to be very comfortable with this part. I mean, he did practice it a lot. Currently in the 50s. Is Neb gonna get a second chance here, or, well, a third chance at this ending? He does make it to the final drop here. And instantly dies at like 73. Unfortunate. Rose currently, though, is going. Rose is in the 50s or 60s here. Believe the 60s. And Rose also gets another chance at the last duel here, or not duel, last drop here. Makes it
Rose
past
has
the
not gotten this far
transition.
before.
Could this be game here?
85 as well.
Then also,
The same
what? They died.
place!
Look where they died, though. They died in the middle of the
Wait,
spike.
in the middle of the spike?
That is
What?
so unfortunate.
I don't get
That's
it.
either it's either they placed them wrong or it's like one of the slope bugs where you like die in the middle of a slope because your wave isn't perfectly like 22.5 degrees. It's like 22.49 or whatever, like 499.
Oh no.
That's actually devastating.
Okay, if Nev advances on that.
Yeah. I mean, Nev is stuck at this beginning here.
Yeah. Like,
Rose seems to be pretty mad. Is he pulling up the notepad? The fact that this game is even this close is actually it's so intense and nerve-wracking, dude. It's literally anyone's game. I think this is definitely the most intense game I've seen in a while, at least that I've watched. Neb making it past the first drop again. And dies too early, dying to the 39 duel. Shadow with the very motivational words in the chat here. Rose is currently in the 40s. And dies to whatever the hell that was. This is really anyone's game here. Like, with the amount of insane demons and extremes Rose has beaten, I feel like they would have at least gotten to the end a few more times, but... Neb certainly is holding his own, as it is a tied game right now.
I have a problem because I actually have to go to class, like, in about 10 minutes.
Okay.
So, I don't know what I'm gonna do here, if there's a way for me to just, like, remotely, like, end, like, a stream or something. But, like...
Not sure. I mean, I'll still be here to, like, watch it, but yeah, I have no idea how you would end the stream if this goes on for another...
I have to take, like, a few summer courses that were, like, prerequisites for my college, or else I'd be, like, behind a semester.
I see. Aren't you able to, like, like start a stream on your phone, which would like override this one and then immediately end it, or something like that? Couldn't you do that? Like it would override the current one. I feel like you could do something like that. I mean, Rose here is at the last drop here, and dies to 76. I feel like that would be your best bet, though, is to like just leave the stream running, and then whenever the match ends, like start a stream on your phone with the same Twitch account, and then end it. It's the only thing I can think of. Oh, and Neb dying in the 40s. Rose is paused here. What for? No idea. Oh, well, they're back. Both of them currently in the 30s. Neb going back into practice. Honestly, might not be the worst idea. I feel like it's a little late for it, but if Rose keeps getting stuck at the beginning here... I feel like if Neb can somehow get a practice run off here and Rose not beat it, this is really good for Neb. I agree, Treble. This is either the best or worst choice ever. Because if Neb somehow manages to get behind Rose here in this practice run and Rose beats it, that's just over for Neb. But... Neb has not been placing checkpoints. He's now behind Rose. Is Rose gonna beat it here?
Oh wait, that might be a problem for Neb.
Yeah, if Neb stays in practice here and Rose beats it, it's over for Neb. And Rose dies! Keeping Neb alive here. Neb, you need to stop hugging the wall so tight there. There we go. All right. Neb is now back from 0. We'll see if that practice pays off. Rose currently in the 60s. And dies to what's seemingly an easy click. Oh no, they just clicked the wrong orb. I had to look back at the stream to see exactly how they died. And Neb dies to the duel! Rose in the 30s, Neb at the start. Rose is dead though. I agree with you, Monsanto, with Rose. Not so much about Neb. Neb is not the fast learning type. I mean, obviously, I think it depends on the easy extreme we're talking about here. But... yeah, Rose in the 30s.
Alright, at this point I can actually only last like 5 more minutes.
Okay.
Which, like, I just didn't think this would go on for like an hour.
I mean, yeah, me neither. I didn't think it would go this long either. I was thinking maybe 35 minutes. Rose dies in the 50s. Neb dying to the same green orb that has killed him a few times here. They're both now at the beginning. Rose dying to... I don't even know what. And Neb dies to 36. Now making it back to this part in the second drop. Does get past the part that he was struggling with. Almost dies there. But he does make it past the second drop.
True.
Will this be the it? Will this be
That
it?
practice run might have made a difference. We'll see.
Yeah, because this end is now more fresh in his head. And he passes the wave.
This is the this is like he's only gotten this far one other time, and it was that 85 run.
Yup. Holy shit!
It's a new best.
And he's at the ending! Lock.
89!
No!
89!
No, Neb! Rose also at the ending.
Yeah, Rose
This
is
match
at the
is
ending now too.
insane.
And they die.
And dies to the UFO. This is incredible.
Alright, yeah, it's actually 5:09, so like my class starts at 5:15. I'm like I actually legitimately have to go.
All right. Do you want me just
so
to
what I'm
stay
gonna
here
do
and-
is you're gonna commentate the stream. If it goes to OT, just undeafen them and just say 3,
Yep.
2, 1, go and such. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start actually what I need to do is I need to log on to the GD World Tournament Twitch. I did it for YouTube, but I'm just gonna log out of my account so that I can
I got Rose here in the 50s. Once again.
all right.
Rose making it to the last drop here once again. Does make it past the UFO. And does reach the ending here, but will they remember how to do it? $90? No way! And Neb gets a chance
All right,
here.
I'll stay for
at
this
the
last
duel.
attempt. No. Okay.
No! And Neb
So they
dies.
both died.
That's insane. All right. This is actually absurd. This is actually so close. Rose is at the beginning. Neb is also at the beginning. Oh, and Neb dies to the transition. Unfortunate. Rose currently in the 30s. Or about to be in the 30s. And dies. And Neb dies to the green orb. He keeps clicking way too early. Dude, no! You can't go back in the practice. You're gonna lose. No, Neb. Neb. I don't think you have time for this. Rose is gonna beat it here. Or not! This is insane. And Neb. Okay, no, I forgot Neb's in practice. I just have a stream audio on. I think Neb will be far enough ahead in this practice run to be able to finish this and be able to go from 0 and potentially beat it if Rose does beat it here. But holy shit. Oh my god, Neb, if you do that from 0, dude. Okay, no, Neb's gonna have to either exit this practice run as soon as he gets to the end here, or... Oh, or Rose dies. Wow! Neb, please just practice this ending, man. Thanks. Neb, you don't have to play this ending. It's okay. Oh my god, yeah, timer hit 0-0. You've currently been going for over an hour now. Rose is at the very beginning. Neb currently in the 30s. Is he gonna beat it now after doing that practice run, or is he still gonna manage to die to something? He dies to a wave of all parts! Star Pause copies as of right now aren't allowed according to Patrick. I'm thinking that Patrick's gonna start allowing them in the round of 16 when we're doing 3 levels. But I don't know, I'm not Patrick. But I think that's what we're gonna be doing. Yeah, I'm not sure if you guys heard that because of the ad break or not. But I did answer Montanzo's question. If not, I'll repeat myself, but... Neb currently back at the second drop, and dies to the same spike! We got Rose here at the second drop once again. Making it past where Neb kept dying. And makes it past the duel as well. Will this be it for Rose? Rose making it past the second drop. Neb still not at the second drop, but may get there now. He does get to the second drop. Rose making it to the last drop here. Are they going to finally beat it? They do pass the part and almost die to the transition. Rose reaching the ending while Neb also reaching the intermission. Rose makes it to the last part. And Rose does beat it here. Is Neb going to beat it as well? If this ends up in fucking overtime. Nope. Wow.
How am I? What?
It's an insane match, dude.
Wait, I wasn't.
Holy-
I thought Rose left. What the hell? I was like literally playing as if Rose
I've
had
been
left.
playing for the past 40 minutes without my headphones because I have such a headache. It was actually unreal. Holy
Dude,
fuck.
I am so
my
bad.
God.
I am so bad.
You
I don't
both
think-
died to the ending at least once.
I don't think
Dude,
I've
I'm
ever
so
played
bad.
this badly in my
Yeah, I
life.
don't think I've ever played
been
this bad
bad
ever. Like,
at the
dude,
game.
what the hell? Same. I actually played so
Wow.
terribly. I should have beaten it like 7,000 times, but
Wait,
GG. I mean, you deserve to move on way more than I did. Playing like shit.
you have
so
no idea how
GG.
many times I died to this UFO at like 80 or something.
I died so
Holy
many
fuck.
times far as well, but I just kept dying to slopes everywhere. Like,
Mm-hmm.
This is
I died to-
okay. I
don't even know. Well, go ahead.
Wait, first of all, for the stream, I'm really sorry if you took your time to watch me play. First of all,
Damn, I don't know
And-
why anyone
and
would have
second of all,
watched that, though.
okay, guys, I have 2,300 in demons in the game, right? This is bottom 3 levels I've ever played. Genuinely, holy.
Is
is
it
fuck.
my worst
actually? It
level.
didn't even look
It's-
that
This
bad.
level is like literally
It's
the worst level
terrible.
I've ever fucking played, like playability wise. This is like a fucking like I don't even know how to describe it. This level is like bug, slope,
doesn't-
bad
it
moving
doesn't-
object.
It doesn't work. It's not fun. It doesn't work.
It
and it's not
doesn't
fun.
fucking work. The
Yeah.
ending that I had was not even because it didn't work, which is really annoying, but this level is terrible. This level, by the way, this is not an insane demon. This is definitely an extreme demon for me, but
No, I think it's insane even, but
Oh.
it's
I
just
think it's-
really fucking terrible.
for me this is like literally bloodbath difficulty, but
it's
Yeah.
Spartacus bad.
That's understandable.
Dude, I thought you left. I literally thought you fucking left because I was playing so garbage.
I mean, bro,
Like that's
My-
why.
my monitor just straight up disconnected at some point.
Gee-
I mean-
oh, is that why you were paused for like 30 seconds?
Yes.
GG. Well, I'm kind of glad you moved on and didn't lose to me when I was playing this garbage. So GG.
I just
I
hope
mean,
the
now
fuck
you
gets
get to play
deleted.
Kaza.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You know what? You have fun. I'm glad I don't have to play Kaza. Also, if Bar Games is watching, I'm so sorry. Oh my
no.
god, dude.
Actually,
I'm actually gonna
insane.
sleep
Like,
now.
did you think I was gonna? Did you think I was gonna make it?
Me or?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
I thought
like-
you had a chance once you went back into
the
practice. for
ending is
second time in.
free, dude. The ending is so free. I don't know how I threw that so many.
Yeah, I don't know how. Yeah, you both died there. I
Yeah.
really don't know.
This level's just dog shit. I don't know. This is easily like the worst level I've ever played, probably, and it's not even close. And that says a lot because I hate a lot of levels. So. Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm guessing Pouch is gonna end stream here in a second. So.
Yeah, that's fair.
Also, Rose,
Okay,
how do
you
you
should-
get the playtime thing on Death Tracker? Because I've been trying to get it for like forever.
I've
It was just
it's-
there.
I didn't have it for a while and then it just appeared.
Is it just a random update with
Probably.
some mod? Because I've been trying to get it and I cannot get it because no one knows the
You're
answer.
right. You're right. Dribble. You're right. Dribble. Wait, is this stream still going?
I have no idea. It is, yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
You trying to guess it up?
Hold on.
It's just Zodiac. That's crazy.
It's Sagittarius.
Like Zodiac 2.
Fun man.
This part's impossible, dude.
Didn't you
Oh wait,
say
let me
were
show
calling
you
it
the
easy
hitboxes
before?
for this part. Hold on. I can't play this level without CBF, but yeah, you can. This wave right here is really fun. The gravity switches in the middle of it. They're so bad. Hold on, let me.
no.
Trouble, are you happy?
Okay, no, it's just rating someone. I guess he couldn't get the
Wait,
Twitch stream to end.
does it on like
It's
the
just-
ending screen, or is it just showing the whole call?
No, he's rating someone to try to force end the stream because apparently he can't end
Oh,
it.
that's tragic. Wait, is it showing Sagittarius? Like Trouble?
Right
one is?
now it is, yeah, but the
Let's
stream's
go.
it's gonna go soon. Once the raid thing is done.
Dude, I can't play levels without CBF. How? I'm so CBF carried. Oh my god, I didn't mean to hit tab. Dude, I'm playing so dog shit on everything. I mean, it's whatever, doesn't matter. Dude, I already know I'm gonna get flamed for losing that in Ram Ranch, even though, like, you're way better than me. Just because I died.
No, bro,
That's
I
everything
actually
hard.
threw.
I threw so hard, too. Don't worry.
It was a battle of throwing.
Considering I went from, like, my worst fail on any level in this tournament being 56 to dying to the ending on this, like, multiple times. Oh, yeah, this, I don't know how the fuck I just did that on without CBF.
I think I'm gonna have nightmares about this UFO. You know that.
Dude, that UFO's terrible. I got a click pattern for it, and I still died there. Like, I had a way that was working 100%. I, like, basically never died to it in practice, and then I threw to it from 0, but... I think I only had one death to it from 0, but I died to like, other shit.
Bro just rated some random to try to move the viewers.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, it's still going.
Oh,
Alright, I think the best course of action here is probably to.
I'm gonna move to Ram Ranch because I think it's fine.
Yeah,
for
I'm
everybody,
probably
right?
gonna disconnect. I would think probably disconnect Patrick so he's not in a call, so it's just a blank screen, rather than.
Oh yeah, if anyone has perms to do that.
Can you not?
I don't
like,
even know if I have
force-
perms. I do. Do you want me to do that, Patrick? Are you here? Let me like message him real quick. Do you want? Yeah, I'm gonna move to Ram Ranch here.